Well, the blue sky that Mike pointed out about an hour ago, it's almost all gone now. The clouds have moved back in.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
Comes and goes. Well, let me show you somewhere there is blue sky.
Oh,
Ready
good.
for that? This is down at Monument Valley where...
I'm on my way.
You're on your way. The part of the screen has got the clouds, the other part has the blue sky, and that long, winding road through the Red Rocks, always a pretty shot coming out of Monument Valley. We do have a storm on the way. In fact, cloudy skies here in northern Utah. It's been this way all day long. We've got Virga that's been trying to reach the ground. We've had a few little sprinkles that actually did make it down to the ground. And this is just a little precursor to our storm. In fact, it's a little bit of moisture that's been drawn in from the south, our cold fronts to the north. Look at the highs around the country today. 70 in Portland and Boise, 72 Salt Lake, Denver went to 79, Rapid City shot to 82 degrees, while Great Falls stopped in the 40s. 70s in Bismarck, 50s in Chicago and Boston, 70s for Raleigh to Atlanta, and 80s for Dallas, Miami, Phoenix, and El Paso both stopped in the 90s. So where's our storm coming from? Well, it's actually coming from the north, and it is cold. We're in the 30s right now in Great Falls, and as the storm moves in this evening, we're going to see the shift in the drop in the temperatures, the shift in the wind, and it will bring in the rain for tomorrow. The real cold air gets here by Thursday night into Friday, and that will bring the big change. 69 in Cedar City right now, 81 and partly to mostly cloudy in St. George. Let me show you the plan. As we're looking at vortex right now, the moisture is out there, but it's just not all that impressive. It's just, again, not a big trigger to get this to actually turn into any kind of rainfall that's reaching the ground. Now, we've had some lightning strikes, a few little thunderstorms that have bubbled up across central Utah, one little lightning cell right now just north of Loa. So there is some activity there, but that's not the main event. The main event is connected to this approaching cold front that's just to the north of us. It's going to come in and merge with the moisture that's already in place, bringing valley rain and mountain snow for most of the day tomorrow, and then colder air will get here Friday morning, flipping that rain over to a little valley snow. Here it is tomorrow morning. Northern Utah, mountain snow, valley rain, early in the morning. That whole front slides into central Utah. We'll see a decrease in coverage for storminess in the evening in the north, but it will intensify over central and southern Utah. Then the cold air moves in for early Friday morning. We're looking at less than an inch of snow in the Salt Lake Valley. Benches get a couple inches. Northern mountains 4 to 8. Southern mountains 8 to 14. It's all gone by Friday night. How much water? Generally, a quarter to a half inch, pretty common along the Wasatch. Provo could get a little more. Logan could get a little more. About a quarter of an inch in St. George, about a half inch in Cedar City. All right, here's your forecast for tomorrow. Cloudy with developing valley rain and mountain snow from north to south as the day goes on. St. George, by 6, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, I think you'll see that rain, and then it will continue into Friday morning. Then it's gone. The weekend looks nice. Easter Sunday, 73 and sunshine. Forecast in northern Utah. Developing rain by early tomorrow morning. Scattered rain for the morning commute, decreasing by afternoon. And then the second surge will come in tomorrow night into Friday morning. But highs only in the 50s, so quite the drop from the 70s of today. Lows dip into the 30s Friday and Saturday morning. There will be a little bit of snow Friday morning and a slushy morning commute, but it'll all be gone by Saturday. And then the weekend looks great. 65 on Easter Sunday, 70 this time next week.
That's all everyone's looking at right now is Easter, right?
Right?
All right,
Weekend.
thanks, Kev.
Okay.